Hello Hattrick friends, and welcome to this very special Let's Play Hattrick episode in San Marino within Zacalbajeo. It is in fact episode number 100. We started 2.5 years ago on the 3rd of January 2023, so it's been quite a while, and 100 episodes so far has taken this series perhaps a little longer than I had anticipated. I was looking back over the first few episodes of the series, and I saw myself stating that the series was in fact to show the first steps of a starting club in Hattrick, and can't say that we've gone beyond that so far. Why not start out by taking a look at some of the first few players we actually introduced in the Let's Play series by looking at Enzo Bakayoko and how he looked when he was first introduced on screen roughly 2.5 years ago. As you can see, he has developed since then. He's been transferred a few times, but looks like his progression has stalled a little bit. I would like to show you guys another player because the first ever training we ever bought was Delio Mignarelli. Nowadays, he's 25 years old. He has a quite heavy TSI of 280,000. He's a head specialist and he plays primarily as a winger, 9.5 stars, looking quite solid, I should say. I did actually have to upscale the images grabbed from the initial videos because of the quality, or rather the lack of quality, in the initial episodes of the series. And why not show you a final upscaled image, of course, of Zanotti, the first ever homegrown youth pool that we wanted to build our team around. He's almost 23 years old, but look at his progression since we first saw him in the series. It's been quite a while. Very nice to see the progress. Approximately 90 episodes later, I think we saw Zanotti around episode 10 or so. While we've been looking at some of the first players introduced in the series, why not take a look at some statistics from the team throughout the series so far. If we start out on the appearances tab here, of course it's only showing official games, league games, qualification games, and cup games. And the most capped players in the series so far is Gio Girolamo. Francione is coming second, and Zanotti is in third, almost playing match number 100. What a coincidence. If we look at the goals tab, you'll see that Girolamo is still the top player here, but Zanotti is closing in. 30 goals in total, Francione 25. Interesting to see. Recently we had assists introduced, so let's take a look at those as well. It's in fact Igor Becker, our current winger in the cycle, with 15 assists. I think the main reason why his tally is quite high compared to others is the unpredictable specialty, which has a special assist mentioned, easier to track than the assists introduced in the match reports not too long ago. Our best ever match in the series so far was the away game this season against BK Union Belize. We did clock in 314 hat stats in this match, and if we look at the ratings for that one, you can see why. It's an average of around 9 in the sector ratings. That'll only get better once we move forward in this series as well. Let's see if the scouts have any idea that this is a special episode and have brought special talents for us. Let's call them. What about Giovanni Bulderini? No, he's 16. But perhaps Samuele Biotti. Inadequate scoring. This is the guy we go with, Samuele Biotti. Recruit? He's almost 16. He would have to be pretty high scoring in order to be something really special. Alright, well, an okay pull, I guess. In the senior training department, we did get the expected pops for Zanotti, Francione, and a pop for Igor Becker. Excellent playmaking. Let's take a quick look at the sheet. Right now, most of the players are actually losing TSI. The pops in playmaking marked here: world class, and excellent. Very nice to see double world class on Zanotti. I was actually thinking the HMS 28 value would be higher for Zanotti, but 2100 broken once again. Francione above 2k again, 2065 HMS 28. Really nice to see. If we check the estimation tool on the training, we'll see Volukis is supposed to be popping in playmaking within 2 weeks. So we're hoping to see that sooner. As you can see, he hasn't popped while training at this club. Hopefully it'll be only a week away, but we can't know for sure. This Sunday we played BK's Union Belize once more in the league, and we won 4-1 this time around. We probably could have matched the ratings in the away match if we hadn't had an injury for Volukis after just 16 minutes. But we did produce a good win overall, and in the league that leaves us in second place, just 3 points after Mickey B. We do have a better goal difference at the moment, but it's fairly even. Mickey B at 31 and we have a difference of 33. Both teams playing against bots in the coming round. AC Vigum unfortunately was abandoned by the manager, but that's only the secondary team. He's still in the game, thankfully. But a bit sad to see one of the Danish managers leave the team during the season, but that's how it is sometimes. Of course, I wanted to show you guys the financial state of the series so far. We are roughly at 140 million at the moment, week 10. As the season progresses, you can also check the figure here. We're making roughly 30 million excluding transfers at the moment, and it could be even better. And if we are to compare this to the cycle in Denmark, we are roughly 10 million ahead of the result in Denmark at the moment. We do have to remember the fact that in Denmark we did crash out of the cup in the first round, and that probably has something to say as well. But we could be beyond 10 million, perhaps 12, 13 million above for the season by the end of the season. And that does show the money-making potential in playing in Division 4 in San Marino compared to playing in the 5th division in Denmark. But I'm pleased to see such a result excluding transfers, I must say. As a final thing for this episode, I want to show you guys the training planner and especially the outlook of the whole plan in roughly 7 years time in Hattrick years, of course. Looking at Sanotti here, 30 years old, and how he's supposed to look perhaps in another 100 episodes or so. I'm fairly sure we'll follow Sanotti and the rest of the cycle during the series. Please like the video and post a comment if you have a good idea where Sanotti will be in 100 episodes. 100 episodes in, it's been fun. Hoping to do a lot more content. Not only Let's Play series, I have ideas for other videos for the channel as well. Thank you so much again for watching, and thank you to all of you guys who keep supporting the series and the channel. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.